We're Auroch Digital and we're a Bristol-based indie developer. We're based in Bristol Games Hub, which is a non-profit space for game developers to work with each other, which we as a studio help co-found. We specialise really in strategy games. We make strategy games that connect with the real world, and we've been nominated for awards for our innovation in that area. We also work with people like Games Workshop and many other.
For me, one of the top 3 strategy games I ever played was Armageddon Empires that Vic Davis made in 2007. No one's really ever attempted to remake Armageddon Empires, so I think we're the first ones to really take a swing at that. The game that we've got here has a really clear inspiration. We've got the card-based gameplay, we've got the hex movement, we've got the bleak future setting, but this game's very different. By taking the inspiration from Armageddon Empires, but moving the game into a different setting, moving it into a modern UI with a completely different approach to how the game looks and feels and plays. It's a very different beast from Armageddon Empires, but fans of the original game are going to find a lot to love in this. We've made a game that's really approachable, I think. Armageddon Empires is an undisputable classic. It's as fun today as it was in 2007, but it's an intimidating game to play. We've managed to make a game that's still complex, that's still challenging and cerebral, but it shouldn't scare people away. You should be able to pick it up and have fun with it really quickly.
So we're bringing the game to early access because strategy games are one of those things that you really do need feedback on. You know, is the AI balanced right? Are the units, combat abilities, cost price, are all those things done right? We really want to engage our fellow players in helping us get that just right.
So our first early access release, it's a game. It's a full game. It's not an alpha test. It's not a tech demo. There's 2 factions in there that are really cool in skirmish mode. You can play it for hours and hours. I've played it for I don't know how many hours at this point. It's fun. It's fun and engaging, and we've got more updates planned. So when the deck builder launches, there's already going to be a couple dozen units in the game, a couple of dozen different heroes. You'll be able to mix and match those to your heart's content. And it's, for me, one of the most interesting things about Last Days of Old Earth. It's going to be different every time you play it because you can always bring a different deck to the fight, and so can your opponent.
We're in this for the long haul. You know, we care passionately about the games we make. We care about the community because we ourselves are players as well as developers. So we're not going anywhere until this game is done just right. We've got huge plans for what we want to do with it. We've got concrete plans for how we're going to deliver, and we absolutely will be listening to our community and building that feedback into what we create.